We're in the packing shed washing for CSA distribution tomorrow. This is a Wednesday. And you can see we brought in some field-grown radishes, and you can see how dirty they are. Not too bad. What we do is we're going to dunk them in this stainless steel tank here. This is just an old bulk tank. So like this was sitting on a farm, and this is what they would chill milk in. It makes it easy to sanitize the tank, and it holds about 500 gallons of water. We dunk everything, including the greens, in order to kind of spruce them up again, you know. So this is kind of the same, if you hear about hydro-cooling, it's kind of the same thing they do on big commercial farms in California. They might use like a mobile hydro-cooling station. Here in Virginia, because of the rain, we're mostly relying on rain. Sometimes stuff will splash up onto the leaves more. So think like head lettuce and things like that. Sometimes you might find a little bit of dirt down at the base of the leaves on the inside of the head. That's because we're getting splash up from rain. If you go to California or Arizona, they're mostly ditch irrigating. You might not see that in the produce that you buy in the grocery store. It's a competitive advantage to them to not have to do that. So we'll swoosh them around. We'd like to have them under the water for a minute because we do use, it's an organically approved wash water agent. It's an organic peroxide that helps kill bacteria and lengthens the shelf life a little bit. And they'll come out like this. So you can see it went from dirt to mud, and then we'll spritz them off with our hose a little bit just to make sure that they're nice and clean so they can go into a CSA box tomorrow. By doing this, we're both hydrating the produce a little bit. We're knocking off most of the soil. I mean, it's not going to come out perfectly clean. We're not selling washed produce. And we're making it so that it has a little bit longer shelf life. So kind of washing 101.